All right, class, here we are with the second exercise for Excel chapter 1. So this one is mid-level 2, outdoor adventures. So just to read the caption at the top, you've been asked to put together a promotional presentation on the company you work for, Pedal and Paddle. The company has a presentation it has used in the past that you have been asked to modify. Okay, so that's a little context for what we're doing. Step number 1 is open the presentation, which I have. And again, like the last exercise, it's blank to start. So the first thing we're going to do actively in step 2 is apply the wood type theme. So to do that, we go to the Design tab. And I'm going to hit the down arrow on the themes here. I believe the wood theme is going to be the last one. There you go. Wood type is the last one in the box. I click on that. And that's it for step 2. Step 3, we need to type pedal and paddle in the title placeholder. Okay, so that's the title one, pedal and paddle. Okay, you'll notice it's doing it in all caps for you. Next thing to do is type the ultimate outdoor adventure in the subtitle placeholder. Okay, so that would be this one, the ultimate outdoor adventure. Looks like I spelled ultimate wrong. There we go. That's it for step 3. Step 4, we are going to use the reuse slides feature to add all the slides from the downloaded adventure.pptx presentation. All right, so I'm going to go to the Home tab, the down arrow in the new slide here, and choose Reuse Slides. Click on that. And as we did last time, we have to browse to where that presentation is that we're trying to pull slides from. So I have to go to my folder where I've downloaded my stuff. Oop, there we go. And adventure. So I want that. Hit open. We'll see we've got our list of all our slides here. And as I did last time, we're going to make sure our box at the bottom is unchecked, which it is because we want to use our new format that we've chosen. And then I'm going to right click on one of the slides for some reason. There we go. And hit insert all slides. So it does it all at once and all in the correct order. I'll do that. There we go. So now we have our presentation full of new slides. So that's it for step 4. Step 5, we're supposed to delete slide 2, which seems to be a repeat of the title, essentially. I'm going to hit my delete key on that, or I can right click and do delete here. So I'll do it that way this time. The next thing is to move slide 6 so it becomes slide 4. So I've got slide 6 here. I'm going to click and drag it until it goes between 3 and 4, because that will make it the new number 4. So that's it for step number 5. Step number 6, on slide 5, insert the pedal.jpg image. All right, so slide 5, that's this one. So to insert something, so there's no placeholder for us to use here, so we just have to do it from scratch. So if you go to Insert, and then Pictures over here, and then navigate to the folder where you saved your documents, and we need pedal, so the bike one. So hit Insert, there's our nice bike picture. We then want to change the height to 5.8, so make sure your picture tools format is there after clicking on the picture, and we want a height of 5.8. There we go. Nice big picture. That's it for step 6. The next thing we want to do still on slide 5 is set the horizontal position of the picture to 3.4 and vertical to 1.25. Get rid of my reuse slides box and do the size dialog here. And then get to the position tab. And so we're told 3.4 and 1.25. There we go. On step 8 now, apply the reflected perspective right picture style to the image on slide 5. So the same one we've been working on. So we're on picture tools format. I'm going to do the down arrow with the bar on top to get all the slides or picture styles open. we need to pick the one. It happens to be on the 4th row, 5th item. So 4th row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reflected perspective right. So that's what we want there. Perfect. So that's it for step 8. Step 9, we're moving on to slide 6. So that would be right here. We're going to insert paddle.jpg. So I'm going to go to the Insert tab, just like we did before, Pictures, and grab Paddle, and hit Insert. All right, there we go. We're then going to change the height of this image to 5.8. So I clicked on it, height 5.8. There we go. That's it for step 9. Step 10, we're going to change the position of this photo. So much like we did before. So size dialog, position is supposed to be 3.4 and 1.25. There we go. Looks much better. So that's it for step 10. Step 11, apply the reflected perspective right picture style to this image. So again, that's the same one we just used before. So 4th row, 5th item. There we go. That's it for step 11. And then step 12, we're going to do stuff to slide 4. So I'm going to click on slide 4 here. And we are going to convert the list to a basic block list smart art graphic. All right, so I'm going to click on this and make sure clicked on the outside so it knows to do the modification to the whole thing. Convert to smart art. And we want basic block list. So I'm going to go to more smart art graphics. List category. And I want basic block list. So let's find that. Basic block list. That's that first one there. So I'll hit OK. Cool. Looks pretty good. Next thing we want to do is apply the intense effect smart art style. So you'll see if you're clicked on your smart art, which you should be if you didn't click anywhere else, smart art styles is here. You hit the down arrow here. The one we want is intense effect, which I believe is the one, first one in the 2nd row. So I'll click on that and we're good with step 12. On step 13, we want to select the text "Book your adventure soon" on the last slide. Okay, so let's scroll down to the last slide here. Book your adventure soon. I'm going to click on the outside box. So we want to format the text as word art, fill black, text color 1, shadow. So let's do that. So when you're clicked on a box with text in it, you can see this drawing tools format. We'll go there. And we want a word art here. So we've got our styles, and it happens to be the first option. Fill black, text color 1, shadow. That's exactly what we want. All right, so there we go for step 13. And on to step 14. So we're going to work on slide number 2. So we're going to change the font size of the text to 80. So you can either highlight it or click on the outside. I'll just highlight it and get it to 80. So that's it for step 14. Step 15, add slide numbers to all slides with the exception of the title slide. Okay, so this is a new skill. So to do that, we go to the Insert menu. And you'll find header and footer over sort of closer to the right-hand side. We can click on that. And we want to have slide numbers. So if you click on the box partway down that says slide number, click on that. And you can also click this checkbox at the bottom, don't show on title slide. So I'll click on that and I can hit apply to all because we want it on all our slides. And you'll see we've got a little number 2 on slide 2, but we can check the first slide. No slide number, but the rest of them have slide numbers. Fantastic. All right. Step 16 is check for spelling errors. So we'll go to the Review tab, Spelling. We'll get rid of the format shape so our slides are still bigger. And looks like itinerary is spelled wrong, so I'll change that. Necessary is spelled wrong. And this Funyak, ignore the spelling for Funyak in the notes. It says in the instructions, so I'm going to ignore that. All right. Spell check complete. Step 17 is just save and close. So we are